Hello everyone, I am Toryor and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Poland. We're currently invading Scandinavia and a couple more places. Yeah, this army seems to have lost its orders, so let's just get here. The Swedish/Norwegian front is doing rather well. I feel like I might need to merge those armies, make them more effective. Although, let's see how they do in this particular setup. Will you rejoin the front lines? Let's assume they will. Alright, so we're also invading Afghanistan, Ethiopia, and Libya. I wonder if I can actually enter Libya. I guess I can always use a paratrooper. Okay, we don't have air superiority, but in this war it doesn't matter. In those wars it doesn't matter. Because we have such an overwhelming superiority. Okay, these guys are arriving on the front lines, and so are those. What are you doing? Joining the Afghanistan front, and you are moving towards Ethiopia. And you are in Denmark, not doing much. Let's make sure they go to Odense. And from there we can move across to here. It will be difficult because it's a straight crossing. But when all the troops get here, we should accomplish our goal. So yeah, all of Scandinavia at once. Right, also, the game is still gritty, so it wasn't any of the reasons I mentioned, it's just my processor. I think I should probably overclock it, but let's not talk about that. Afghanistan has given up. Perfect. Afghanistan has given up. What is this? This province is controlled by somebody else. Let's make sure we take it over. And now, as Afghanistan gives up, I can... Oh, right. Oh, Sweden is giving up as well? This might be bugged out a bit. Is that because Sweden joined their faction? And thus Afghanistan has control over Sweden? You don't have enough score for the selected demands? Wait a minute. Okay, let's pass for now. I can just pass until I have enough score, so... Because I'm the only participant, so nobody is going to take anything from me. That's Libya, I think. Take all states. Yeah, you should have never joined the Afghanistan alliance. He would have lasted longer. Also, there's Denmark here, for some reason. Okay, so... You guys... need to... take over this territory and this territory, and then secure the front lines properly. Or rather, you will redeploy. You'll redeploy to the Norwegian border over here. And your offensive line will be this way. Start doing that. Redeploy quickly. While the other army should just cancel all the orders and move to those provinces. Yeah, Norway is not gonna last for long. Now that we have such a long front line, they're going to be much easier to invade without the bottleneck up there. How about Denmark? This is difficult. We don't have air superiority. This might take a long time, but I can always get them from behind. Alright, alright. Now, you are the army without orders. Let's make sure you take the Danish provinces over here. And then go to Copenhagen. Now, are you redeploying to the front lines as ordered? Yes, you are. Good. Let's assume this is going to work out. Now, how about Portugal? Yeah, you guys seem to all be in position, so I think I should give you the orders now. You're going to form an offensive line that goes up here. And you are going to form an offensive line that goes down here. And we can meet in the middle. Right, so you can start preparing. I'll give you a little bit of time for that, not a lot of time. Then we'll attack. Now, how's Ethiopia? Oh, we're already there. So you will do the offensive line over here. And just execute. It's not going to take long. And certainly we'll get some resources from that area. We're currently losing, really? Maybe I should assign some planes here. There are some. Okay, let's rebase them to Mecklenburg. And once they're there, I will assign all the available fighters. Rocket! Oh, so the rocket fields have been completed, and they automatically started producing stuff. Really? Oh, that's so cool. What's the range on that? Strategic bombing. Okay, sure. Let's do that if you want to use rockets for this. Yeah, I wonder if we'll just see the flying rockets. Can't see any. Rockets. Will it really fly so far? Right. Our first naval bomber is done. Let's do another. Can't see any rockets. But we are getting some aerial support at least. Okay, where's the second army? Yeah, I need to retake the lands that Denmark is taking here. Let's make sure to observe the area and see if the rockets are actually going to be deployed. So the nearest rocket field available is here in Piedmont. And it did decrease the number of rockets. Where are they exactly? I guess they're probably being launched. Maybe I can't. Oh, here's a rocket. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Bam. Come on, blow up. Xinjiang sovereignty, yes. We do question your sovereignty. Oh, right. My armies are really moving rather slowly. Have you conquered? You have not conquered Denmark yet. How's the Ethiopian army doing? Rather well. They're moving very fast. But why have you surrounded them like this? This is weird. They automatically assign themselves to all the borders of Ethiopia. Not that I mind, but it's just a bit weird for me. Yeah, I really like the rocket fields. I should get more of those. Now, what else could I produce? Let's see logistics. I have tons of infantry equipment. Anti-tank, I'm not using that. Modern tank. Oh, we still have a deficit of modern tanks. And guided missiles. Wait a minute, aren't they produced by the fields? I think they are. Yes. Yes, they are. Okay, let's do some more modern tanks then. If we're actually missing them. And continue. Probably sent too many of those rockets. No way. I want to assign a rocket field to you. How can I cancel their mission? Maybe I have to select this area? Yeah, let's cancel the mission of some of those rockets. Oh, the range is amazing. I really need more airfields like this. Yeah, I wonder if I can deliver nuclear bombs with them. Just in case. Now, don't we'll ever use it? No. Of course we won't. Never. No, I'm just doing it in case I decide to ever fight the Allies, but I don't think I will. Also a little bit over here. Don't worry, we can afford it. The range is so amazing, but that we really don't have to worry about that. Just a bit more. Also, we did take some islands, didn't we? Africa as well. And I think that will be it for now. No, have a couple more. Yeah, I really like the rockets. Okay, with that done, we can continue. Yeah, we need to take out all the Danish troops here. It's gonna take a little while. Now let's check on... Oh right, you guys don't have missions. Should deploy you to the Iranian border. Maybe like this. And the other army over here is who? You. We'll go to the other Iranian border. Right, and now I think it's time to strike against Portugal. Have you guys prepared a little bit? A little bit. Let's do it. Conquer Portugal. Oh, bloody hell, they have way more troops than I expected. I might need some reinforcements in the area. Nevertheless, let's start executing the plan and hope for the best. We might lose this. I will reassign the Scandinavian armies here if it's necessary. Well, we do have very good troops, but will that be enough? I don't know. Also, do I have some free rockets I could use? Yeah, you do that. It's not a lot, but it can help. Let's just finish Denmark quickly, so we can move on from there. Right, this army needs to go to this province. Need to take care of those Danish troops that are behind our lines, and then I think I'll just assign them to a front line here. This location that Denmark controls. Now, Denmark joined the Afghanistan coalition, sorry. How? Afghanistan is no longer a thing. Or does it still exist? It's kind of weird. Okay, do your thing. Air wings with no missions. Rockets. Can I assign you? Are you able to be assigned here? Yes, yes you are. Okay, everyone bombard Portugal. I wonder if this will help. Are we gaining or losing ground? I think we're gaining ground. A bit. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. I wonder if the planes will be able to shoot down the rockets. Denmark's holding out well. I just have to attack them from behind. Now you will assign yourselves to this little front line over here. And then you're going to advance. Denmark has called Norway. Alright, so yeah, they have merged the two wars. I wonder who's the leader of the coalition now that I have killed their leader. Oh, Portugal joined them. And we have finished some research. That was battleships, right? No, that was the carrier. Let's continue the carrier research. Also the transport research. I think I'll do transport research first. Right, let's go on. The invasion of Norway is taking a long time, but it sort of makes sense because it's very difficult terrain. It is becoming a world war. Yeah, Portugal is a difficult fight because there's quite a lot of them. But I think we'll be able to defeat everyone. Now, when will it be time to attack you? In 36 days. And we need more chromium, as always. Who wants to sell me some chromium? South Africa. No, we're at war with them? Really? Influence is too low. Right, France. Give me some chromium. Lots of rockets everywhere. More military factories even. What should I produce? Oh, I'm producing Jet Fighter 1. Quite a lot of them. I guess I could use some more jet fighters. I mean, they're all in reserves because I don't really need them right now, but if we ever fight a bigger or a more dangerous war, then I certainly will be using them. Oh, we do have... Really, we have some fighters here. Oh, let's select all of you and rebase you to Germany. Same here. Rebase you to Western Poland. I can't? Okay, select all. Yeah, that should be helpful. And you will all be rebased to... is this my... Ah, that's gonna be much better. Also, we have some rockets standing by. Let's just let them build up. I could use some air support here. Okay, you guys are at the borders now. So, your plan will be to just take everything. Whoops. Wrong button. Execute. Perfect. And then we take Denmark from behind, and finally Norway shall fall. Oh, this belongs to Denmark as well. I wonder if they will give it up, or will I actually have to occupy the territory? They should give it up, though. Right. How are my planes? And they have an ace fighter. Yes, I'm going to assign all of you here. I'm going to assign you to do these things. Close air support? Yes. Do close air support. And you're rather old yet very useful planes. Select everyone. Yes. I'm going to rebase all of them. Oh, so beautiful. So now we do have air support. Air superiority. Which is good. Now back to normal map mode, you guys can take Denmark from behind. Let's do a small front line here. And then advance here. And start executing it immediately. There are 2 divisions. Scratch that. Again. Why 2 divisions? Let's delete all the orders. Make sure that you guys can actually move. And now try that again. 34 divisions. Army 2. And then you move here and surround the enemy. Go and do that. Now, you will do the same thing from the other side. Somehow it doesn't seem to work. Okay, let's just attack them straight away. Norway, how are you doing? Well, we're slowly advancing, but it's taking a long time. Also, we have isolated some of their armies up here. Okay. Let's have a look at Portugal. And our attack on Portugal is going rather well. Also, we should have planes available here now. Yeah, the rockets. Do I want to use the rockets? Yes, I want to use some of the rockets at least. Actually, I want to use all the rockets. So the air support should help at least a little bit. It seems like we're winning this one as well. Denmark has given up. Perfect. Now we can move one of those armies to the Norwegian front. No, I think I did it wrong. It will hasten our advance a little bit. That was this army, and the second one is this army. I think we don't need help in Portugal. Ethiopia is not really doing much. I think I'm going to send you to the east. Actually here. Just like that. Right, so the army in Ethiopia. Why are you not advancing? Just move in. Shouldn't be too difficult. You only have 1 victory point. No, 2. You move there instead. When this falls, they should give up. Who else are we at war with? Denmark, Portugal, Ethiopia, Norway, Libyan electorate. I'll have to deal with that a little bit later. Possibly with some paratroopers. Insufficient resources. Tungsten. Who could sell me some tungsten? British Raj could sell me some tungsten. Great. And Federal Democratic Republic of... what is that? Of Ethiopia. Ethiopia has given up. Take all states. Great. Now you guys are going to try and invade the Libyan electorate. Can I actually do that from the British border? No. What I can do is amass all of you here and then use a paratrooper or several paratroopers to parachute here so that we can then invade the province. So let's can I station planes here in our airports? Transport planes. Yeah, I know I have tons of those planes, I'm just not using them. Transport plane. Tactical bomber, transport. Not all of them though. 7 transport planes will be sufficient. Right. I wonder if we will be able to do it without separating those units from the army. If we have to separate them, that wouldn't be a problem. Alright, that's some ships, which I don't really know how to use effectively. Iran, how long until we're ready to attack you? 15 days, so we sort of are ready to attack you. I should give my troops some plans so that they can get the planning bonus. You are going to advance up to here. You are going to advance... Wait a minute. All of the army. We're going to advance up to here. This should work. I can actually tell them to start executing the plan already, but no, let's give them some time. France is not sending me enough chromium. Oh, France. You disappoint me so. Okay, let's cancel the trade deal with them and buy some more from China. Right, what else are we missing? I don't know if we are missing anything. Anti-air, yeah, I should really have researched higher levels of this. Close air support 1. I don't have anything better. I do have jet fighters, and I have fighters 3 being built. Some transport planes, actually way too many transport planes. If we're going to be using carriers, we should get some naval bombers. And we should get some normal fighters, non-jet ones. Wait a minute, did the naval bomber not work? Yeah, when you're done with the tanks... Actually, you can stop just doing that. Forget the tanks for a while. Okay, perfect. You. I should also give you an offensive line order, so we will push by a little bit. Norway should also capitulate relatively soon. Now let's go back to Portugal, which is... which is surrounding me. That's very, very bad. All of this army needs to push back here. Abandon the front line if you have to. Really need that territory. Yeah, I need the supplies. I really need the supplies. Come on, do your thing. But the guys from the north are doing rather well. Okay. And we have 3 dockyards that are not building anything. Seems like a waste. Could get some battleships, let's say. Just some more destroyers. Do I want basic carriers? I don't think so. Let's research better carriers before we do that. Also, we are missing resources for that, but I really don't need them produced too fast, so let's forget that. You, here, now. Let's just make sure to deal with the enemy. Now, coming back to the north, Norway is defending fiercely. Really fiercely. Also, our troops have sort of... Yeah, let's advance. You guys need to advance as well. That will speed the process up a little bit. What happened? Something aerial, probably. You guys, advance. The front line over here is slowly closing in on the enemy. Doesn't seem like they stand a chance. Which means they probably don't. How's the recruitment of my beautiful tanks going? Pretty well. Right, this is going to be difficult because they're attacking over a river, so it might be, well, something else than a success. Also, I did make an episode that is too long again, because I just got too caught up in this war. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to click the like button, and I will see you in 3 hours. Goodbye.